Is this all right? Okay, so I might be talking a little lower than usual because I got my girl Minnie right here. Can y'all see her? Can y'all see her? She is all over my stuff. The cats, the dogs, all the animals be all over my stuff. If I leave it there, they're rolling in it. And I love that for them. Especially like when I be having my tarot cards out. I think it's the funniest thing. So mm, shout out to Black Dove Oracle podcast. I got this reading um idea just from her. Like it when I saw it, I was like, yes, because this gives just the amount of juiciness with the just the amount of uplifting. And I'm a real, like, if you know me, I'm an uplifter. Like I just be gassing it up. Like, but what I'm not going to do is like gas the situation that don't need to be gassed. I don't gas pedal nothing. Okay, that like we're not giving delusion. Okay, look, y'all, she on my bag now. She on my bag. That's hilarious. I think it's so funny. But anyway, okay. So, a shout out to Black Dove Oracle for this message. I really like her as a reader and I loved this topic. So, we are going to be jumping right in with the piles. This is a pile number one. Can y'all read it? I think that's so funny. And this is a pile number two. These are the cat toys. It was four of them. I don't know what the other one is. This is pile number three. And we're just going to use this one for pile number four. Okay, this is my lip gloss. It's popping. My lip gloss is cool. Okay, so let's tap into pile number one. Hold on, let me get the exact thing that I said because I be liking to get the exact thing. The truth your enemies deny. Okay. So let's tap in. Y'all know by now, if you don't know, I'm a Mercury and Pisces. I can't do much without music. Okay. So let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let this song represent your haters. Okay. Because I don't want to spend too much time on them. Okay. We're not going to spend too much time on the haters, but let's tap into them. Okay. First of all, the first song that I see, this is not the channel one, but this is the one I was listening to. And I forgot about it. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Okay, so this is representing you. Okay, baby. So let's tap into your haters. What's the song that's representing your haters? Oh, murder? I never give it mercy. This is by Tobe Nwege. Mm-mm. Yeah. So this is pile number one. So some of your haters are your family. If you are in, if you like go to an organized, like like a church or something like that, some of your haters are some of the people from the congregation. I'm gonna just be honest, okay? Or whatever organization, religion organization you're in, some of these are your haters. I heard some is past lovers, okay? Some of your haters are past lovers. Get into it. Clock the T. They hate how you they hate how you get into the bag. They hate how they tried, some of them tried to leave you out in some way, whether they left you or left you feeling left out. Whatever happened, they tried to isolate you, and they hate that it didn't stop you. Some of y'all money is getting up, okay? I'm gonna just say that right now. If this is not your reality, get into it, baby. Tap into it, baby. Your money's gonna be coming up. You might be getting married. or elevating your relationship. Oh, somebody get pregnant! Somebody get pregnant! Okay, so let's tap into what is the truth your haters cannot deny. What's the truth your haters can't deny? Oh, that popped out quick. We got, Scorpio energy, Leo energy, and Libra, more Libra energy. And on the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy. For some, your haters cannot deny the power of the tongue. Okay, the power, you your creative ideas, how you communicate, the words that you use to communicate. Sometimes your words, sometimes you can cut somebody with your words, and it just be like, did they just cut me? Like, I feel cut, but it was delivered in the best way possible, especially with this Libra energy here. Okay, especially with this Queen of Swords here, because the Queen of Swords, she will cut you. But the Queen of Swords, what I love about the Queen of Swords is her communication skills. The way she communicates, it always comes from a place of love and truth. So it's never to hurt your feelings, but we all know the truth hurts. Okay? It doesn't matter how sweet you say it, how nice you put it. If it's the truth, a hit dog gonna holler every time. Okay? And the haters cannot deny your boundaries. Okay? Haters cannot deny that you stand on business. Haters cannot deny that at one point you actually broke their heart. Haters cannot deny the 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 past. Okay, the y'all past connection, whatever it was, they're your haters now, they're your enemies now, but at one point they were fans. Okay, at one point y'all was like this, at one point y'all was like this. Okay, the song that just came on right now is called well, it didn't just come on, but the song that I just tapped into was Notice Me. You see how I'm stuttering, y'all? Your haters is stuttering because they notice you now. Mm. Your haters cannot deny how youthful you look now, how youthful your energy is, how curious you are. You your ideas are on a beam. Your confidence is on a beam, and you're unbiased. So for some, they even want you to hate that they left you out. Your haters want you to hate them too, but you're so above it that you're like, I'm good. And they even hate that. Your haters even hate that. The song that just came on is Killer by Drake. Oh, sorry, it's Nipsey Hussle featuring Drake. Honestly, the honesty is why the game love us. Ain't that what I just said? How, yo, the truth that you speak, they hate it. They hate it because they were hoping that leaving you out of the friend group, of the church group, of the whatever group, that ostracizing you was going to stop your shine, and it didn't. It only made room for it, and they hate that because they actually thought that they were doing something. Let's get some love messages. Let's do some love oracles, yo. Use a killer. Use a killer. I see you when I close my eyes. Your dreamers. Your haters are dreaming about you. If these are past lovers, they cannot. You live in their mind rent free, baby. You the topic of discussions. Even if this was years ago, your haters, They're talking about you as if this just happened. If it just happened, take it as it resonates. But if it didn't, look, I still think about you. They still think about you. Have I lost you? I want to make it right. I knew it all along. They knew it all along. Your haters knew it all along that you were going to be great either way. And they tried, though. They tried their big one. They tried to break you. They tried to shake you. And they hate that they couldn't. Mm. Sorry to your haters. Let's get the tea. And then we're going to close this out. First, oh, hold on. I do want to do an advice card. I do want to do an advice. So I'm going to get the tea, then I'll get the advice. Let's do, oh, that's a lot of tea. Karmic friends. So some of these is friends, okay? Friends turned haters. I think I said that earlier, okay? Ignoring bad karma. Some of y'all need to know that y'all may want to watch my karmic reading. I also had a karmic reading from years ago. A year ago or so that y'all can tap into too. Some of your haters are getting bad karma, and I don't like elevate bad karma, but at the same time I am one who understands that there are consequences in our choices, and you reap what you sow. So if you do something maliciously and expect not to get malicious back, that's delusional. I don't I have my Pisces is in Mercury, so I got some Pisces in my chart. Okay, I do be with the delusion, but not in that standpoint. Okay, and they're wasting their time trying. They it was a waste of time them trying to, you know, um, hate on you. Well, not trying to hate on you. Them trying to stop you from shining was a waste of time because you're moving on. For some, you could be moving to a new place. I heard traveling, but I also this is giving moving home. I heard business as well, but it's really giving that you could be moving from one place to another, signing a new lease. Definitely travel is here. I love that. And look, like the carrot earlier, y'all just ignoring the BS. Y'all not with it. It's cool. Let's get you an advice card. What's the advice for pile number one? What's the advice for pile number one? Tomorrow ain't promised to you, no. So we gonna find a way because tomorrow ain't promised. That was the energy that you got. That you was like, you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time on these people anymore because tomorrow's not promised, and I just gotta get it on my lonely. Like the Lover's card here. Make a choice. Continue to make a choice towards you. Continue to make a choice towards your new ideas, your creative ventures. You continuing to communicate through it all. Your voice needs to be heard. If you need to get out on social media, if you need, I don't know, whatever you need to do, baby, your creative ventures, go towards them. If you're sleeping on them, wake up. Okay. Continue to choose your confidence. Continue to choose being fair. You don't have to take the same road that your haters took towards you. Because baby, when I tell you the bad karma is being dealt to them, it is. So let that go and continue to choose you. Okay, continue to choose you. Let's get it. Okay, that was file number one. That was so juicy. Let's get an affirmation card to close that out. I focus on skills that help me grow. Exactly. Continue to grow. Success isn't owned, it's leased, and the rent is due every day. LeBron James. Okay. All right, so that was a pile number one. That was given juice. Okay, this is pile number two. Little owl. It's a cat toy, y'all. So that's why I got all the hair on it. This is a pile number three, and this is pile number four. Let's tap into pile number 2 right now. Let's tap into pile number 2 right now. Oh, y'all old school. Y'all gangsters. Till I'm gone. Is somebody from Philly? Mm-mm. Your haters is still singing your song even though you are gone, even though you're not in their life anymore. They are still singing your song. They're still remembering when you were around because you was giving real OG vibes. Like they could not deny who you are, and you was like that person. Like I want to say that dude, I want to say that ninja, but I know females is watching too. So you was just giving real like OG vibes with this owl here. It's giving very wise. Like people just come to you. You solve people's problems. You give really unbiased information and opinions, and they love that about you. Like yes. Mm-hmm. Your haters. Your haters are in love with you. Your haters really admire you. That's why. I mean, it's not wow, but it's like, woo, your haters admire you a lot. They they're spying on you too. They really all up in your business. If you on social media, it's like from fake accounts and stuff. For some, if you find that you are like getting weird messages and stuff, it's them. They love your eyes too, haters. They love the way you communicate. They love your bigger than life personality. Dang, this must be my spiritual pal because I'm getting all these messages and I ain't pulling no cards yet. Cancer energy here. They love that you are loving and nurturing. They can't deny that. You can make any situation feel nurturing. So like let's say y'all camping or something like that and you're checking to make sure everybody's good. It's giving mom energy. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female. They can't deny that bag, baby. Capricorn energy, big boss energy. Okay. Oh, with this death card, Scorpio is giving you are timeless. It's giving you are powerful. It's giving you're seductive and alluring, baby. I told you they in love with you because I'm getting a little heated, y'all. I'm getting a little heated. They turned on. This Taurus energy here on the bottom of the deck. They cannot deny the progression. Okay, they cannot deny how the fruits of your labor, they see it. Keep shining, keep grinding. I don't know the song. Y'all know the song. Keep shining. Okay, they can't deny that this earth energy is giving groundedness. Okay, they cannot deny that the reason why you left is valid because things weren't moving on, things weren't progression. There was a progressing, there was a lack of direction in this connection, and you had to choose you had to choose your nurturing, you had to choose your natural like leadership. You had to choose you had to choose your money, you had to choose being grounded, and that was the reason why you left. And at first they tried to gaslight you. At first they tried to make it seem like, oh no, it's you, you're crazy, you're this, you're that, you're taking it too personal. They can't deny that. They can't deny now because they see that they was doing you wrong. Okay? Your haters cannot deny that although you look like you're not going anywhere, You are. They can't deny your transformation. They cannot deny that your hard work and the investments that you are pouring into are succeeding, because at first they couldn't see it. They didn't believe it because it just felt like you were just throwing shit and just hoping that it stuck. But right now they're like, oh, that's what Pow 2 was talking about. They knew, they were wise. For some, your haters are your past lovers, and they're saying, loving you was my greatest sin. I don't mean it's like a nervous laughter because this song is the duality of this song. If y'all know this song, it's crazy. It's about this anyway, it doesn't matter what it's about. The duality of this song is crazy because she knows that she loves this person so much, and you know what? Like, in their minds, they weren't you weren't around the way you needed to be. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Let me bring it back. Let me be honest. I live in reality. Okay. So in their minds, you were chasing a bag way too much. You weren't giving to the relationship way too, like, in the way that they needed to. This could be romantic, familial. It doesn't matter what the relationship was. Even if this was a job, you seem to be unfocused. And so that's why things went their separate ways, because they didn't understand. But now looking back on it, they see and they understand. To them, they're still feeling betrayal. They're still working through those, the processing that hurt. Because a lot of them, like, I'm tearing up right now. A lot of them are still very upset about the demise of the relationship. Some of them are still very much stuck that things did not go well. Even if this was a job, your boss is looking back like, dang, I really miss Pow 2. Like, they really did their thing when they were here, and nobody ever amounted to that. Nobody ever touched you. Who you were in that job, who you were in that situation, who you were in that relationship, nobody did it like you. And it brings tears to their eyes when they think about it. Think about how great you are, because on one hand, they hate that you're doing well, but on another hand, they hate that you couldn't stay. But they understand, they cognitively understand, but their feelings didn't catch up there yet. And that's deep and that's real. Because have you been in a situation where you know cognitively that you should not be feeling like this, but the feelings don't care? Feelings are not logical. Feelings are feelings, and they're all valid. So there could be two truths at the same time that are going on here. 22 on the clock as I said that. Mm, this one is deep. Mm. Let's get you a couple of love messages, and then we'll get an advice card. See, you going to think I'm crazy. Some of y'all, they want to have a conversation again. For some, they actually tried to have a conversation again. And if you have like a voicemail, like an actual voicemail, I don't know who actually got a voicemail nowadays that have your voice on it, but they just listened to it. They didn't say anything, but they just listened to it. For some, if you are like on social media and you have videos up there, they just listen because they love your voice is melodic. For some, if you're rappers, like, and you're for some, if you're rappers, like, if you poetry, rap, whatever, like, they're wishing that you actually got your stuff out there. Take that as it resonates. Any creative venture. Oh, didn't I say that earlier? Put yourself out there. Did I? I can't hold back any longer. That communication coming, baby. If it ain't happened yet, it's coming. I wish things were different. For some of y'all, are y'all like some of y'all could resonate with being like Caribbean, or I heard outside of the country, like, it's giving European vibes. I have trouble expressing myself. Wasn't I stuttering earlier? Was that this pal or the last pal? I don't want to be the reason why you cry. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, I never meant to hurt you. Mm. And then this song comes on. Oh my gosh, it's Heaven by Kim, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yeah, your past lovers want you back. They miss that thing. They miss that thing. If you a female, that thing watery and they miss it. They miss that aquafina. Okay, that zen. Okay, you made them when they was inside of you, baby. It was just if you are a male, they missed that thing. It was singing, it was doing what it was supposed to do. Let's get you an advice card because this is going in another direction. Let's get you an advice card, pal number dos. Change your perspective. Yep, it still came out. Change your perspective. For some, you need to like go towards your creative endeavors. Okay. The Knight of Cups, they make money from their business ventures. Yes. Make okay. I said what I said. Get yourself out there, okay? Change your perspective about how you make money. Change your perspective about a future relationship as well. Change your perspective about who is coming towards you for relationships. You could have new relationships coming, and you may be, you need to change your perspective about those things. For some, there are family members that you could reconcile with, okay? I said what I said. Hermit card here. For some, you're in isolation right now, and this is the best thing for you. When you find what you're supposed to find by being isolated, you will come out of that, and your perspective for you that I was just thinking about. Am I back? I don't know if I ever left. Oh no, but the person that I was just thinking about just called me right now. So that new love, that y'all need to go towards that, okay? Y'all need to go towards that. That's crazy. Let me see. Yo, that's wild. Let's get an affirmation card to close this out. I did not put this on Do Not Disturb, and that is my fault. So oh man, I hope it didn't mess up the whole live. I can become anything I put my mind to. Yes, you can, pal, too. If my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. All right, pal, two, pal, dos. Sorry, y'all. Pile 2 into pile 3. Reach out to that person. I said what I said. Reach out to that person. They're thinking about you too. Okay, that is a separate message. This is pile number 3. This is pile number 4. Let's tap out of that because I gotta get my situation back. That threw me so off. Jesus. Okay, so let's tap into pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's tap into your paid haters. Pile number 3. Your haters. Okay, energy by Tone Stith. I think that's how you say his name. So some of y'all haters is like y'all past lovers. The other piles, it was given that it was a multitude of people. For this, it's just giving your past lovers as your haters, baby. Yep, look, as soon as I split the deck, the 6 of Swords here. For some, it's your past lovers who think y'all got unfinished business. Okay, for some, it's your haters. Oh, I hate this for y'all. Pile 3. For some, if y'all are currently with somebody, this could be your hater. Okay, I'll be honest. We hate to think that people that we're currently with are our haters, but it does happen, okay? Because especially with this money bag here, you are getting to the monies, and maybe their situation is not like that right now, or maybe because you are elevating in your financial sector of your life. Maybe that's intimidating because they can't control you, or you don't need them, or whatever the case is. And they're hating on that. Okay. And for some, they're hating because they thought they was going to be able to give you a D and some bubble gum, and that was going to keep you. And they're seeing that they need to do more, and that's why they're hating. So that makes sense. And for some, if it's not the D, it's the P. Okay, they thought that the sexual activities was going to keep you and they wasn't going to have to do more, and they are figuring out that they have to do more, that you're not settling, that you're not a settler. Okay, and you get to the bag, you get to the business. That's what you're requiring of them, and they hate that. They hate that. It's motivating though, but they hate it. So what is the truth your haters cannot deny, baby? What is the truth your haters cannot deny? That you leave them feeling left out? That you turned your financial situation around? Didn't I say that earlier? Well, that's too much that came out. For some, your haters cannot deny that you are the truth. That you are their perfect match. Because remember earlier I said this pile, your haters are your lovers, okay? And they cannot deny past, present, or future, okay? They cannot deny that you are their perfect match. Aries energy here. Yeah, you were the tower card in their life. So you made them see, you made them change, you made them, yes, with the Yo, I cannot make this up with the three of swords here. Shorty, I was fucking trying to love you, but it's falling down. I was trying to love you. When the Tower card came out, this song came on. So for some, if this relationship is like moving apart or whatever, this is really breaking their heart because they didn't see it going like that. Okay. The truth of this situation is that they understand that they are not right for you. Okay. The truth that they cannot deny is that you are I don't vibe with me for a second. You're too good for them. That's the truth of it. You're just too good for them. You make them see truths that they don't want to see. You shake up their world. You cause a chaos in their mind and in their thought process and in their emotions that they are not ready for. Woo! For some, they try to gaslight you. They've tried to gaslight you by having you feel left out. They try to gaslight you by not showing you attention, by leaving your messages on red. Okay, and it doesn't work. And any of those tactics don't work on you. And the truth that they cannot deny is that you are the truth. I just keep saying the same thing over and over again. Okay, they cannot deny your wit. Okay, you're always 2 steps, 10 steps ahead of them, and they cannot deny that. They cannot deny that your boundaries start with a capital B, baby. Boss boundaries. Okay, boss boundaries. You're a leader. Okay, you are an authority figure, and you validate your own feelings and mental like how you think. It's you validate that. You don't need outside validation. They can't deny that, and I hate that because they don't know. They're used to controlling people in different ways, and they're used to controlling people in the ways that they like are used to doing. So with sexual activities, by holding back, by causing uproars, and you are just unmoved, you're unbothered, you're unshaken, and they can't deny that inner strength, that peace that you have. They can't shake it, baby. They cannot. um I honestly, let's get the advice card because that gave what it was supposed to give. For real, for real. That gave what it was supposed to give. What's the advice for pile number 3? Okay. Yeah, continue to get to the bag. Continue to get to the bag, pile 3. Okay. Continue to build your empire, pile 3. Yeah, as soon as it said empire, continue to build your empire, pile 3. Hold on to your hold on to your truth. Hold on to your spiritual beliefs. For some, you're working too hard. Okay, for some you're not working enough. So take the energy as it resonates. You have to use your intuition. Call yourself out on that one. And this is causing you to not be happy when you really sit down with yourself and hold yourself accountable, and you start moving towards your truth, your spirituality. You find your courage, you stand on business. This will ultimately make you happy. Okay, it's going to bring in all of the abundance and the blessings. You are going to be traveling, you're going to be moving on, you're going to be moving forward. Okay, with the star card right back here. So yes, it's giving, put yourself out there. It's giving take a risk, okay? With this Queen of Swords here, for some, definitely, I think I said that earlier. If you did not catch it, take a risk towards a relationship. It actually could make you happy. This person could be a match for you. It is not the most emotionally fulfilling relationship. I'm gonna be honest, it won't be the most emotionally fulfilling relationship, but y'all will make it work. Y'all are matches, okay? Let it change you. Let it open your heart. Let's get poetry and affirmation. Oh, that popped out quick. I feel valued by my friends and family. It's important to have people believe in you. With this support, what you can achieve is limitless. Ronnie Coleman. On the bottom of the deck, I will not let my failure stop me from my goals, period. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss in life is what dies inside while alive. Never surrender. Tupac. All right. Last but never least, pow for the lip gloss. Your lip gloss is popping. Your lip gloss is cool. Y'all got some juicy lips. Y'all got some seductive lips. Is my lips doing that thing? You know, you get that little white thing. I hate that. For some, y'all are like smokers, you know, indulgers. Pile number 4, tap in, tap in, tap in. Who are your haters? For pile number 4, let's get a song for your haters. Uncomfortable. You make your haters uncomfortable. Of course. Of course you do. Duh. Who they thought you was? They need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay. For some of y'all, really, y'all could like fruit, oranges, grapefruits. For some, you could be short. Okay. It's given, let me get this Oracle deck. Oh, that popped out really quickly. Connect the void and I love you and karma. Oh, so for some, this is giving that it's your family members. For some, it is work. I am getting twinges of love here, especially with this I love you here. For some, journaling is would be really beneficial for you. For some, you need to know that your haters are getting their karma if they try to stop your shine or stop you or and did some crazy stuff like that. Their karma is coming for them. So karma is just a lesson that they need to learn. It's being dealt right now, absolutely. Because this card right here is giving resurrection for you, but it says karma. So it's given that the karma that they for some they are not realizing their karma and it's actually holding them back from a new start and a new beginning. For you, you've learned the karma of whatever the situation was, and it is now allowing you to have a new start. For some, for real, I'm gonna be honest, the relationship may like come back. Y'all may reconcile. I said what I said. I said what I said. Look, if y'all don't want it, y'all don't have to take it. This is a free will here, but I have to say what I said. I have to say what I see. Okay? Especially with this void and this connect here is giving that it may not come in a way that you think. Like y'all may have your own stuff to go through. learning how to self-love again and going through all of that on both sides. But this may come back together. Whatever the situation was that parted ways, even if this is just with a family member, those it may come back around and y'all may reconcile, have a new start. And if you don't want it, they want it. Okay. Oh, this song that just started. Can You Stand the Rain by New Edition? Okay. So that's so wild. Anyway, sunny days. Everybody loves them, but can you stand the rain? Okay. So this is definitely giving that whatever happened in this connection, it really took you through the ringer. Okay. But what I'm getting here is, can you stand the rain though? Relationships go through their ups and downs, trials and tribulations. But can you weather that? Can you weather the storm? Can you stand the rain? Can you have forgiveness and have a fresh, new, renewed sense of mind, place? Can you come back to it? Okay. That is what I'm getting here. For some, if you don't want that, I totally understand. Let's see what your haters cannot deny. Let me use this deck. What can't your haters deny? What is the truth that your haters cannot deny? The Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. It did reverse, but I did flip it up right. For some, okay, your haters cannot deny. Your haters cannot deny the happiness that you brought into their life. Your haters cannot deny the truth of this relationship. Your haters cannot deny the truth that you brought to them, no matter how hurtful it was. For some, you had to hold back who you were. You had to turn into somebody strategic. You had to make certain choices that you may have not made in your healed state. So you may have had to turn a little toxic, okay? And your haters cannot deny, your enemies cannot deny the truth of this because they understand why you had to do it. They understand why you had to hold back. They understand why you had to, I just keep hearing hold back. You had to like stop being the version of yourself that they're used to, who is like outgoing and friendly and fun and a dreamer. You had to hold this back. Oh, I just got a pinch in the middle of my back. Um oh my gosh. This really like took this really did a number on even your physical body. I am hearing this that for some this was not a physically okay relationship. And if that's the case, I'm not telling you to go back to that. Okay, baby, you got to look safety first. I'm a therapist. Look. You may not need to go back to that. Okay, if that's your story, if that's not your story, this was just really physically painful for you. You know how those emotions show up in your physical body, because your emotions, they're only there to tell you things. They're there to tell you what you need. And when you disassociate from your emotions still will try to talk to you any way possible. So it may start to come up as physical ailments, diseases. Okay, that just took a turn. The truth of this is that they understand you now. The truth is that the karma that they're going through, the lessons that they are, for some they're not like seeing it. For some, they are, and they understand it now. That's the truth. The truth is that they understand your side of the story. They don't want to, and they would not tell you this here, but they understand why you had to go in another direction. That is the truth that your haters cannot deny. The truth that your haters cannot deny is that you are actually a lot of fun. You have a lot of choices. You dream big. Your heart is full. You are pure, you are energetic, you're loving, you're caring, you go towards the things that you want to ultimately, and they cannot deny this. This actually pains them because they want to be that. They admire you. The moon here, they cannot deny your intuition. Okay. They cannot deny how tapped in you are. You would say something and it would like pinch them. They would be so irked with you. For some, it actually started arguments, but they cannot deny the truth of who you are. You radiate truth. Even when you don't realize it, you are so tapped in, you trigger the F out of people. You trigger the F out of them. This thing I'm a plan. Y'all hear that? Shitting on your rapper did it by mistake. Shitting on your favorite rapper and did it by mistake. You just shine naturally. You don't even be trying. You don't even be trying, and you just move in this energy of you are him, you are her, you are they, and they can't deny that. Pulled off in a rave. For some, they cannot deny that you are leveling up in this world. They cannot deny that. They see you shining. You are. It's giving glow up energy. Let's get you an advice card. Let me split this deck. I see myself in you. I somehow trust you. I still care about you. Them from your past, people. Let's get you an advice card. Oh, that came out rather quickly. Ooh. Focus on your money. Focus on your bag. Okay? Focus on your bag. Focus on your money. Don't allow this situation or any situation that was tumultuous to hold you back from stabilizing your money. Because if you do, 4+1 is 5, you will start losing out. Stay focused on your goals. This love situation, this hurt situation, it did a number on you already. Move from that. It's time to, because if you allow yourself to stay in the energy that you were in this situation, it will create a 5 of Pentacles moment. You'll be like them and won't learn the lesson. And when you're not learning the lesson, the Tower card will come and things will start to crumble around you, because the epiphany needs to happen one way or another, because you're supposed to be elevating and moving up. Pulled off in a Porsche, pulled up in a Wraith. Okay, you're supposed to be elevating. Okay, so when and if you choose to focus on other things, things will start to crumble. Okay, that is just the consequences of you not standing in your power and continuing to shine and be who you're supposed to be. Yo, this song that just came on, I'm gonna be really transparent with you. When my godmom passed away, I almost did not finish my degree. And this song is the one that kept me going. It's Ways by Janae Aiko. Why Aren't You Smiling? When my late brother passed away, this song was brought back to my intuition again, and it gave me a renewal to keep going. Okay. If there's one thing that I've learned while in those county lines, it's that everything takes time. You have got to lose your pride. You have got to lose your mind just to find a peace of mind. You have got to trust the signs that everything will turn out fine. So why aren't you smiling? I said what I said, 54:54 on the clock. If you are allowing whatever happened in the past to hold you back, you will stay there. You have to decide and make the choice to move on. I didn't say it was easy. I never promised that it was easy, but use your supports around you to keep going. Okay? I said what I said. Everything is affirmation to close this out. I will always hold my head high. I keep my head high. I got my wings to carry me. I don't know freedom. I want my dreams to rescue me. J. Cole. And on the bottom, I believe in my dreams and the ability to achieve them. Behind me is infinite power. Before me is endless possibility. Around me is boundless opportunity. My strength is mental, physical, and spiritual. 50 Cent. All right, Power Four, that was so good. Let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye. I got to show them that I can keep going, and you can.